Welcome to our 8th graders and families. My name is Kim Price, and I have the pleasure of being the principal at Glen Crest Middle School. This is our first and hopefully only virtual promotion ceremony. Today is about celebrating your accomplishments in middle school. I would like you all to think back to 3 years ago when you first started middle school. Within the first 2 months or so of 6th grade, you participated in the Amazing Race, a solar eclipse, a pumpkin run, a Halloween social. You helped open a time capsule and create a new one, and peacefully and respectfully supported the students of the Stoneman Douglas tragedy. When you think about all of that in your first couple months of middle school, it's only fitting that you end middle school in a unique way as well. You participated in socials, service projects, sporting events, assemblies, guest speakers, and field trips. You have missed out on some of the traditions of 8th grade, but that in no way takes away from your memories or accomplishments. You've all learned a lot in 3 years: grammar, vocabulary, how to analyze literature and read closely for meaning, make a claim, and support your thinking with evidence. You have been thrown into the learning pit and asked to analyze data, problem solve, apply algebraic thinking and geometry, and work together to do it. You've learned about democracy, geography, and culture from ancient civilizations to modern day. You've learned to apply scientific inquiry to things like the earth sciences, physical sciences, physics, and chemistry. More importantly, you've matured and learned things that can't be taught through books. You've learned to respect each other and play hard but fair. You've explored your own creativity and learned life skills like cooperation and collaboration. You've learned to accept and celebrate each other's differences and how your contributions to society really can make a difference. Hopefully, you have also learned that life is about challenging yourself. In order to truly be a lifelong learner, you have to step outside of your comfort zone, try new things, and be willing to make and learn from your mistakes. I also know you have learned about resilience, not to take things for granted, and how to make the best of things we cannot control. It has been a privilege to work with all of you for these last 3 years. You came here as 4 separate groups of kids who were eager and excited and maybe a little bit scared too. You are leaving as one group of confident, caring, and determined young adults who are ready for high school and maybe a little bit scared too. For some of you students, I have known you since you started kindergarten. I have quite literally watched you grow up. You are truly a group we have all really enjoyed, and I am so proud of all you have become. Students, I would like you to take a moment to think about the people who are your support system, your parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. These are the people that will always be there for you. Take their advice. They were your age once. They will have learned some important lessons along the way. They will encourage you and guide you. They will be there during the tough times and the good times. Please make sure you always let them know you appreciate them. Sometime in the very near future, maybe even right now, thank them. As you move into high school, I hope you will all try a variety of things. Find the things you love to do and figure out a way to make a career out of them. I hope you always challenge yourself to do your very best, that you ask tough questions and challenge the status quo. I hope those of you who are quiet leaders find your voice and continue to do great things. I hope that you all enjoy social media as a part of your life, but that you don't let it become your life. Enjoy each other and remember, real communication happens face to face. Truly listening is more important than talking. I hope that you always remember to be kind to others, look out for each other, and think about how you can make the world a better place. Learn from each other because together you will be stronger. Remember to give back, find opportunities to volunteer your time. Generosity and kindness are the truest forms of success and will make you happy. I hope that when things get tough or you face a challenge, you have the confidence and the grit to try again and again until you master it. Don't give up even though it's tough. Most of all, I hope you find happiness and joy and remember the importance of family and friends. And please, I ask that you come back and visit and let us know what you're up to when you can. I think I speak for the entire faculty when I say to you and all of your families, Thank you for sharing your kids with us. They are truly incredible. Every one of these 8th graders has the ability to do whatever they want to do, and I, for one, believe they are going to change the world. Good luck to all of you. Please enjoy this performance from Mr. Paul Rupp and our 8th grade chorus of For Just a Little While.
For just a little while we were here together. For just a little while we were side by side. And I know someday that we will reflect on this and see what a special time it was. For just a little while we have joined our voices. For just a little while to and I know that you know these days will recall what a special time it was. For just a little while. Maybe someday when we're all alone, maybe someday out there on our own, we'll remember this time and we'll smile for just a little while. Just a little while we shared the music. Just a little while we shared a dream, But I know that in my heart we will never be apart. What a special time it was. For just a little while. Maybe someday when we're all alone, maybe someday out there on our own, we'll remember this time and we'll smile for just a little while. Just a little while. Just a little while. What a special time it was.
And now, please welcome Dr. Emily Tammaru, our superintendent.
Hi to our 8th graders and all of our 8th grade families. For those of you who don't know, I'm District 89 Superintendent Emily Tammaru, and it is my honor to speak with you at the end of your time here in our district. Although I would like it to be in person, I'm glad I get to congratulate you on your amazing achievements. There was this pretty good writer some time ago who chose to write a book and start it in this way. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I feel like that applies to our situation right now. This was certainly a tale of 2 school years. It was the worst of times. Well, I don't have to explain that to you. We all felt it. Besides the toll this situation has taken on your families, the pandemic took you away from our school buildings, took you away from your friends, your teachers, all of us. An empty school building is a very sad place to be. We have missed you tremendously during these last 2 months, probably more than you will ever know or realize. Many of you are likely thinking about what you've lost over these last 8 weeks. But I am proud of what you have gained and would like to highlight it here. You've added more resiliency and adaptability to your toolbox of tricks. You've learned new ways to learn. At one of the most unsettling times in your life, you've showed empathy and inventiveness. You found ways to help others, and you've discovered new ways to connect. You were already incredibly smart and talented, and you managed to reach goals that you would have thought impossible just a few months ago. I know you will do that many more times in the years ahead of you. And even from far apart, you've grown closer. The Glen Crest class of 2020, you've all shared a unique experience, one that will bring you together and last in school history. The grit and creativity displayed by all of you will never be forgotten. You've inspired all of us. We felt your love of learning, and it gave us fuel. The worst of times and the best of times. On behalf of the District 89 School Board, the entire staff of District 89, and myself, I would like to thank you and all you have given to us during your time in our district. There is no doubt we have great expectations for each of you, and we are certain you will exceed them. I wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations, Glen Crest class of 2020, on all you have achieved. We cannot wait to see what lies ahead, because you have shown us that a Glen Crest Spartan is unstoppable. Congratulations.
And now a few words from our school board members.
Class of 2020, congratulations. We're so proud of you. Can't wait to see what you do in the future. Good luck.
Congratulations. You did it, and we're so proud of you.
Congratulations, 8th graders. It's sad to see you leave District 89, but we know you'll make us proud in everything you do.
Hi there, Glen Crest 8th graders. I hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in high school, and I want to officially dub you high school freshmen.
Congratulations, graduates. You've worked hard and you should be proud of everything you've accomplished. Now we're challenging you to take what you've learned and go make a difference. I'm confident you can do it. Can't wait to see you make it happen.
Congratulations, Spartan class of 2020. We are so proud of you. We will miss you, but wish you all the best in high school.
Hey, 8th graders, congratulations on all of your growth and achievement the past 3 years at Glen Crest. We're proud of you, and we're going to miss you.
Thank you to our Board of Education members. And now I'd like to introduce Sandra Coughlin, Principal of Lombard South.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Coughlin, Principal at Lombard South High School. Typically, I would have the privilege of speaking to you in person at your 8th grade promotion ceremony. But of course, this year, we will have to celebrate all your accomplishments and hard work from a distance. The tradition of exchanging yearbooks between Glen Crest Middle School and Lombard South High School has been a symbol of unity and transition. At some point in the future, Mrs. Price and I will have to make that official. Until then, I encourage you to continue reading, writing, practicing your skills, and getting some exercise. On behalf of the entire faculty of Lombard South High School, I want to welcome you to Lombard South and are excited for you to join our Lombard Raider family.
Thank you, Mrs. Coughlin. And now, our student speakers. First, we have Abby Edelstein.
For my fellow 8th graders, I know this was not how we envisioned our 8th grade year to end. It's funny to think that just 2 months ago, we were all joking about COVID-19, thinking it wasn't a big deal. Flash forward to now, we are in week who knows what of e-learning and are quarantined in our houses. I hope that when we can return together, this experience will have taught us appreciation, to appreciate one another's ideas, behaviors, jobs, and proximity. Starting high school is going to be exciting and new, and I want to be able to celebrate our accomplishments together, not 6 feet apart. With that said, I would like to take this opportunity to say a proper goodbye. I remember that Friday. talking with my friends while cleaning out my locker, thinking that we were all coming back after spring break. If I had known that would be my last day of 8th grade, I would have done it right. I would have thanked all my teachers for their hard work, dedication, and support throughout this year. I would have given all of my classmates a slip of paper with my name on it as my yearbook signature. I would have danced in the halls to a School Is Out playlist. I would have taken pictures with my friends, thanking them for the wonderful memories. Lastly, I would have cleaned everything out of my locker, especially my blue gym shirt. That is my biggest regret. In all seriousness, I would have walked through the halls one last time, reminiscing on 3 years well spent. While middle school is no walk in the park for anyone, it is such a crucial milestone in our lives, and I can confidently say that I have enjoyed developing with this community. With love, Abby.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Abby. And now we have Safa Fatima.
Hi everyone, my name is Safa Fatima, and today I'd like to share a few words as we're graduating, especially in the new situation that we're in. The next 4 years of our lives is a new chapter of our journey. As we all sit here today all over the state staring at our devices, the electronic world the pandemic has thrown us into, we are not only reminiscing our past 3 years, but honoring the accomplishments that make each and every one of us unique. Looking back at all the lessons that we've learned from various teachers and mentors, we can say with mustered confidence that we are ready for the various obstacles and hardships that we may encounter in high school. Without a doubt, entering middle school 3 years ago was a leap into uncharted territory. I distinctly remember entering the school amongst a mass of students, lost in a sea of new. Feeling even remotely comfortable in this new environment was only made possible with the undivided guidance of teachers, social workers, our principal, Mrs. Price, and our vice principal, Mr. Batiste. 7th grade was then a year of exploration, bounding into familiarity, grasping possibilities that we had no idea were opportunities to reach for what we truly understood. This final year gave us the chance, the realization, to once again be known as leaders, as the upperclassmen. We were exposed to a whole new world, where we could set new aims and ambitions, all while preparing for our freshman year. How has middle school prepared me for what the future will bring? All the choices we made, even when our judgment was aired, shaped the path for who we were and who we aspire to be. We learned to create our own expectations and stand up for what we truly cared for. Most importantly, we learned to never let fear get in the way of showing our true colors. In a world with 7.5 billion people, we were taught to have our face stand out, our voices be heard. Middle school showed me and many others to never let anyone intimidate us or push us down, to love ourselves, to hold ourselves high with confidence, and most importantly, walk with purpose. Thanks so much for listening, everyone. That was my promotion essay. And I am truly grateful for everyone who's made my middle school experience an amazing journey.
Thank you, Safa. Well written. Now it's time to present our top 3 awards at Glen Crest: the Kindness Award, Leadership Award, and Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award. The Kindness Award is presented to the 8th graders who exhibit kindness as a way of life without expecting to be rewarded. The students are nominated by the staff and then voted on by the student body. The recipients will receive a certificate and will have their names engraved on a plaque in the front lobby. The nominees for the Kindness Award are appearing on the screen. The recipients of this year's Kindness Awards are Lauren DiNardo, L.D. Matthews, and Haley Querfeld. The second award is the Leadership Award, and it's given to the 2 students who have consistently demonstrated leadership, scholarship, honor, courage, and service during their time at Glen Crest. Again, these students are nominated by staff and chosen by their peers. The recipients of this award will also have their names engraved on a plaque in the front hallway. The nominees appear on your screen. And the recipients of the 2020 Leadership Award are Ashley Krebs and Ben Zima. The Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award is given to students whose honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism makes them outstanding citizens. Students are nominated by the staff for this award and are selected by the 8th grade class. The nominees appear on your screen. The recipients of the 2020 Good Citizenship Medal are Lily Getzo and Ben Zima. Normally at this time, we would be welcoming all of our 8th graders up to the stage to present their certificate of completion of elementary school. Instead, I hope you enjoy each of their slides where they've shared a memory of middle school and what they're looking forward to in high school. Best of luck to all of our 2020 Spartan graduates. Thank you.